Welcome back to the Green Beans Go channel. It's your host, me. I got to threaten retirement in order to hit some bets, I guess. Is that what it takes? Just saying, hey, I'm done. We're on to football. Okay, not so fast, my friend. Soto, Altuve, Montgomery, Turang, Adames, Devers, Langford, Perdomo, and Marte. Feels good to hit the italicized 9-1 and italicized 1250 yesterday. I got 4 different DMs of people thanking me and showing me their tickets that they tailed from some of these. So if that's your guys' way of saying, keep this series going, we need the leans, fine. I'm a man of the people. What can I say? So I came up with a schedule, and it's going to be a lot. If you didn't watch my video I posted yesterday called The Plan, this is the plan. We're going to do home runs in the morning every day, and probably on the weekend we'll see how that goes. But every day, home run bets just like this, and then in the afternoon or evening, I'll release a football video, and we'll do that through September. And then when baseball is over, we'll just slide the football up to the morning, and we'll continue with that. So, hey guys, you're right. It's a privilege to be here. It's fun to be here. You guys have been supportive, so let's not quit. Let's keep pushing forward. Speaking of quitting, this game in Pittsburgh is not good today. The pitching matchup is pretty brutal. It looks like it's going to be a bullpen game for the Pirates. LA is throwing out Clayton Kershaw. The weather is fine, which is not something I say very often for Pittsburgh, but the pitching makes it a pass. So I am out on this game. Game in Detroit, McLean is pitching for the Mets, and his stuff has been hot. He has 6, 7, and 8 strikeouts his last 3. 2 of his last 3, he didn't have a run in either. The game he did have a run was a game he had 7 strike. It's just, he's been good. And so I don't feel like testing him with any Detroit guys today. For the Mets, we'll go back to Soto, who has continued to do what he's done. Just hit the ball far. And Francisco Lindor. Game in Cincinnati looks okay today. Alejandro Kirk and George Springer are my leans for Toronto. For Cincinnati, I like Spencer Steer in his matchup today. He did sit yesterday with this nagging leg injury that's bothered him for over 2 months. Now, has that impacted him for 2 months? No, he's probably been the most productive bat on this team in the last 2 months. But be careful. There's only one book right now that has a price on him. I don't know if he'll start. If you want to tail Spencer Steer, just make sure he's starting and is going to be fine. Noelvi Marte is my preference in this Reds lineup at 440. Game in Boston, I would target right-handed batters. Nobody for Cleveland looks great. A lot of that is due to the fact that Garrett Crochet is pitching for Boston. Alex Bregman for Boston is my lean, but I don't think you get a ton of home runs in this one, so I'm staying away. Game in Washington, very similar. I don't like any Miami guys, and for Washington, I would take Josh Bell. Moving on, we got some more optimism here. Game in Tampa Bay looks a little bit better than the first 5 games on the slate. I would look at left-handed batters with the way the wind is blowing. Naylor and Crawford are my leans. After all, it is Tuesday. It's Dinger Tuesday. Oh, well, Josh Naylor doesn't hit home runs on Tuesday. Guys, if you don't get the meme, then a meme ain't for you. Okay? Josh Naylor last year was just a printer on Tuesdays. And yeah, if I want to live in the past, I'm going to live in the past. So keep your comments to yourself if they're not productive. Josh Naylor, home run. Brandon Lowe and Josh Lau. Nope, said that backwards. Brandon Lau and Josh Lowe are my leans for Tampa Bay. I do like Josh. I might run a Josh today. I might run a dual. I might wield a dual Josh. I might be Joshin today. Josh Naylor, Josh Lowe. Dinger Tuesday boost. 50% profit boost on FanDuel. I might lock it in right now. So we have verification. So we have, I felt the spirit move in this moment. I felt like we needed to get that done. So we're going to do it. 50% profit boost, Dinger Tuesday. We're going to go to that game. This is live action. This is live action right here, baby. Naylor is 5-1 on FanDuel, and Low is still at 630. Boost it 50%. Put your wager on there. Boom. Josh And Josh. Oh, you don't do official plays. Yes, I do. And yes, I did. Kansas City is a pass. The pitcher for the Angels undecided. I'm staying away. Park's not great anyway. Game in Minnesota looks good for Minnesota. Luke Keyshaw and Byron Buxton. Really good price on Keyshaw there. Young guy, hasn't proven a ton, but I don't mind it. And then Lennon Sosa for the Sox. Game in Chicago, you're going to get conflicting data on what the weather is actually doing. From what I saw, it's not going to be tremendously strong winds blowing in. Then some other place I looked, it was. So do your research. I don't think it's that bad today. I would be fine playing this. Jerkson, Profar, Dansby Swanson, and Carson Kelly, but do your own research. Game in St. Louis, Rooker and Soderstrom are my leans there. I like Rooker today. He matched up pretty well against the pitcher, better than normal, and his price is pretty good. So it's not italicized, but maybe it theoretically could be. Last 4 games of the night, game in Houston, Altuve is 8-1. I get that Max Fried is pitching, but at home against the lefty, guys, 800 for a guy who hit one yesterday. He was 560 yesterday. You're giving me like a 60%, 70% boost on that number because it's against Max Fried. I don't know. I'm not saying he's going to hit one, but I'm saying that it's too good. Jeremy Pena, 950, Aaron Judge, and then even Anthony Volpe. It is against Framber Valdez, so sure, tough pitcher, but 10-1 on Anthony Volpe. I think you get good prices in that game because the pitching is so good. They are both lefties, which means I favor righties, and I favor righties in this ballpark. I just think there's some opportunities in Houston today. Game in Colorado, Casey Schmidt and Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, he sucks. He should be up there with the Eugenio Suarez's and the Cal Raleighs and the Aaron Judges in terms of production. Matt Chapman is the Matt Olson of who else has been who else has kind of been underwhelming this year? Matt Chapman is the Matt Olson of Francisco Lindor's. No, well, he's been okay. Of Fernando Tatis's. Matt Chapman just hasn't, he doesn't deserve, I don't care where he's playing. I don't care if he's playing in Colorado. 300 for a guy who's just been, I don't know when his last home run is, and that should tell you everything you need to know. I like him today regardless. Game in Arizona is a pass. Pitching's too good. Don't like the bats. And then lastly, the game in San Diego. Sheets and O'Hearn will run that back. Holiday and Henderson. It's a yellow spot. All right. So that's what I got for you today. We'll check out Smart Stake. We'll see if they got anything for us. I will say we lost our, what's it called? Our Charlie Morton. He pitched 3 innings yesterday. So we'll see if we can find a, what's it called here, folks? EV play today. Holy cow, that cannot be right. 46% EV. Total games, is this live? 10:15. Is Pinnacle wrong? I'm confused. That's crazy. Let's just change it to baseball. See what we can get. Okay. Max Fried, 6 strikeouts. I just was glazing Altuve and Pena, but for that home run number, 6 strikeouts? Does he not get? What says game log? Fried strikeouts. Hey, let me get a couple of strikeouts. Fry them, please. Okay, but a couple of fried strikeouts. 6-7-6. 6-7. Who am I? Yeah, I don't mind this at all. We'll track this. See if we can get another one. Kyle Freeland to go 6. I'm not trusting a Colorado pitcher as far as I can throw him. Joey Wentz, 4 strikeouts against the Cubs. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. We'll do this one as well. What I should do is kind of go back through and see how we've done on these. I think it did that somewhere. I think it's there was a way to figure out how much. Oh, I'm not logged in. That's probably why. If I was how does it remember me if I'm not logged in? I don't know. I'll mess with it later. I'll figure out how we've done. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Today's video is going to be power rankings. We are here on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that later if you don't mind watching that. You know, if everybody who watches this watches that. Nobody's watched this video this far. You've already clicked off. I'll leave you alone. Bye. I love you.